What is going on, Laker fans? Good morning. Hope everybody's enjoying their Tuesday here. Little Lakers Talk Daily. Lakers coming off a win last night against Oklahoma City Thunder. So, want to spend a little time talking about the game. Want to spend some time talking about where the Lakers are sitting in the standings. And then, of course, game coming up tomorrow against the Sacramento Kings. Big game coming up tomorrow against the Sacramento Kings. Please subscribe to the channel here on ESPN LA if you've yet to do so. Okay. 116-104, Lakers over the Thunder. Oklahoma City, best record in the Western Conference. The roller coaster of the Los Angeles Lakers continues. The good news is this one is in a positive light, not a negative light. Really, just the overall performance of the Lakers. They got off to a bad start. Really didn't play well to start the game, but after, let's call it, the first 7 minutes, 8 minutes of the first quarter, Lakers looked good. Lakers on the defensive side were fantastic. How crazy is this? If you'd have told me Chad Holmgren was going to go 6 of 14 and just have 15 points. If you told me Shea was going to go 5 of 13 and just had 20. And then Jalen Williams, who I've been promoting as just a special player, which he probably still is. 2 of 9 from the field, just 7 points. I thought last night, the thing to me that was most encouraging, and the question for the Lakers is going to be, are they able to sustain anything from what they pulled out of yesterday, was the Lakers got stops. They were remarkable defensively. They got down by 12 early in the game, 22-10, something like that, 21-9, whatever the score was. But they came back, hit 3 threes in a row, and it felt like from there the Lakers kind of were starting to take control of the game. Not that there wasn't moments where it was still close. I think in the third quarter, OKC got it down to maybe 2 or 3, and then Lakers went on a crazy run. Third quarter, they outscored them by 8. Second quarter, they outscored them by 9, and the game was pretty much all wrapped up. But I loved the defense from the Lakers yesterday. I think anybody who is a Lakers fan and was watching that game probably felt the exact same way. Offensively for the Lakers, nice balance. You know, anytime D'Angelo Russell can lead your team in scoring, you're probably going to win the game. D'Lo had 26, went through a stretch in about a minute where he hit 3 threes. Crowd was going crazy. Fans were going crazy. And the bench was going crazy. But it wasn't just D'Lo. AD had his 24 and 12. LeBron almost another triple-double, 19, 11, and 8. So overall for the Lakers, a really nice win. And like I said, I think the thing that sticks out to me most is defensively where the Lakers were. That's the most important thing. And speaking of defense, tomorrow Lakers got a game coming up against the Sacramento Kings, and I'll spend more time on it tomorrow. By the way, Lakers talk tonight, so we'll stream that one live on YouTube as well. So hang out with us on radio or hang out with us on YouTube. So Lakers tomorrow against Sacramento. It's funny, I was looking at this a little bit earlier. Sacramento's wins, they put up points. 120s, 125s. Sacramento very average over their last 10 games. When Sacramento loses, it's because somebody got stops against them. So OKC, one of the more efficient offenses in the NBA. They're top 3 in the NBA in offensive rating. Lakers got stops, they win the game. I think tomorrow's game is going to be pretty much the exact same thing. If you get stops against the Sacramento Kings, you got a legitimate chance of beating them. Lakers are already 0-2 against Sacramento this year, so they actually need 2 games over the next 2 weeks against Sacramento. They're going to need both of those games. Okay, what's going on in the standings and where are the Lakers? If they just keep taking care of their part, they're 10-4 since February 1st. So technically, they've been taking care of their part. But if they just take care of their portion of the schedule, if they just take care of what they need to take care of, Lakers should be okay. Now, I know that's a lot to ask for, and I'm not telling you that have faith that the Lakers are going to do it because it has been a roller coaster season all year long. But the Lakers right now sitting in ninth. In the loss column, 2 games back from Dallas. In the loss column, 3 games back from Sacramento and Phoenix, and 4 games back in the loss column of the Pelicans. Nobody's really running away with this. I mean, you look at a lot of these teams in the West. Phoenix has lost 2 in a row. They're 5-5 in their last 10. Dallas has lost 2 games in a row. Golden State had blown out whatever the game that was against the Boston Celtics. So nobody's really running away with anything. I think that's kind of good news right there that the Lakers find themselves in a position where they could potentially be in the mix But I don't want that to be by default. I want that to be because they won games. And I think that's going to be the most important thing moving forward. Take care of your business and then let whatever happens down the road. It's going to happen either way. That to me, I think, is going to be a little bit more interesting here over these next couple of weeks. But let's not jump too far ahead. Good win against the Thunder. Defense fantastic. D'Lo leads the way. Lakers dominate on the rebounds. A lot of positive things to take away from that game. But another good one coming tomorrow against the Sacramento Kings. And I already mentioned Sacramento, not only in front of you in the standings, but they're 2-0 against you. So you're going to need these next two games over the next week and a half or so to be in the mix there for that tiebreaker. Okay, I got Lakers talk a little bit later tonight. Obviously, we'll be focused on Lakers basketball, and make sure you hang out. You could do it here on YouTube or you could do it on the radio. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel.